I tried these 12 frugal tips from the popular fire blogger, the Frugalwoods, and they were able to achieve a whopping 71% savings rate with these. And by the end of this video, you'll know which ones to steal for yourself. First one, don't spend money. Wait, what? Okay, here's how they actually explained it. When in doubt, don't buy it. And the Frugalwoods said it so perfectly. Instead of chasing coupons or deals, the best way to get the best deal is literally not buy the shit. Because when you buy something that's on sale, you didn't save 20%. You spent the 80%. So we're gonna rate all of the habits in two ways. First, easiness out of 5, and second, effectiveness out of 5. For me, this first habit is a 2 out of 5 for easiness and a 3 out of 5 for effectiveness. And also, don't get me wrong, the Frugalwoods don't deprive themselves. They still go to Costco and Home Depot and Amazon, but they avoid the more tempting stores that sell clothes or gadgets. And you know what store they probably never step into? A brand new car dealership, because they're very much pro used cars. And this is because a new car starts depreciating the moment you drive it off the lot. Like, my friend, a used car still gets you from point A to point B. And just without the I paid 20K extra for the new car, time to flex, tax. Drop a like if you think I cooked with this one. I'd rate this a 2 out of 5 for easiness because shopping for a high quality used car is still work, and a 4 out of 5 for effectiveness. By the way, there are some habits that score a 5 out of 5 in both categories that we'll get to really soon. But you know what? The next one almost gave me a heart attack because I read it and I was like, bitch, why did I even bother making this video? I think what they actually mean is that there are no shortcuts. Frugality is just identifying your priorities and only spending money on the things that serve those goals. That's it. And you know what? I rate this a 4 out of 5 for easiness and a 4 out of 5 on effectiveness. And speaking of mindset shifts, you know what set me up financially at 18? Going to a cheap college. Oh my gosh. I love that the Frugalwoods included this because I could make a whole entire video on how powerful this tip is. Like switching from I want to look cool, going to a prestigious school, to I just need this education so I can earn an income mindset shift was literally my Lord and Savior. Like, unless you're trying to work at the #1 law firm in the country, employers honestly care more about experience than what school you came from. Like, how many times have you read on a job application them saying, we want people with 2+ years of experience? Like, bruh, they don't care if you know how to do the thing. They want to see if you can actually do the thing, you know? And also, prestigious schools often mean massive student loans, which can totally wreck your wealth building momentum in your 20s. Like, starting from a negative net worth means that it can take 10 to 15 extra years to reach financial independence. It just pains me how much of a setback student loans can be. Like, literally, one of my first videos ever was talking about how a plumber can become financially independent before a doctor can. So with that, it's a 5 out of 5 on easiness and a 5 out of 5 on effectiveness for this frugal tip. Because if you get college right, you basically get to sit in the express lane towards 5. And you know what? Also, subscribing to this channel also gets you a seat on the express lane because you'll get the best tips on how to retire in your 30s or 40s. For free. Hello? You know what? I should put like subscribing to my channel as one of the 5 out of 5 frugal tips in this video. But your ticket to FI doesn't just lie in the big life decisions. It's also what you do every day. Food is one of the 3 big pillars of budgeting on my channel. And the Frugalwoods said it perfectly when they wrote, since food is one of those things we just have to buy on repeat, finding ways to make it cheaper will be a boon for you every single month. And you know what? If you can lower your food bill, your savings skyrocket. So for this one is a 3 out of 5 on easiness, depending on your cooking skills, and a 4 out of 5 on effectiveness. And since we're talking about making your own stuff, the Frugalwoods believe that hiring stuff out wastes 2 things. 1, your money, and 2, your chance to learn a new skill. But this is where I like to point out that a balance is also very important. Like DIY house repairs can save a ton, but they can also take forever to learn. And beginner results can be, questionable. Jonathan from Choose FI said that, some renovations like complex plumbing and electricals are just too risky for DIY. Like, you don't want to reenact Noah the Ark in your kitchen or abracadabra into burnt toast on your way to fire, right? So for that, I'm rating this a 1 out of 5 on easiness and 3 out of 5 on effectiveness. You know what's another big pillar for saving money that I love to talk about on this channel? Housing. The Frugalwoods say that buying a house can save you money if done correctly. And here are 3 of their tips. Number 1, don't overspend. Number 2, don't take a terrible interest rate. Number 3, don't buy something you can't resell or rent. And here are my 2 extra tips for you guys. Number 1 is to check the rent to price ratio. And number 2, think about how the house can make you money on a monthly basis. Like with roommates, or for our house is international student hostings. And this is a 2 out of 5 on easiness and 5 out of 5 on effectiveness. Okay, the next tip is a 5-star banger. Invest simply. After reading A Simple Path to Wealth and Beat the Bank, my third eye opened. So I started a low-cost, broad-based index fund portfolio, and now all I do is add money to it every month, and I rebalance it once a year, and that's it. Like, this is literally the easiest autopilot wealth building system. So for that, I'll give it a 2 out of 5 on easiness on the start because you need to learn the basics of investing, and a 5 out of 5 for easiness afterwards. And a 5 out of 5 on effectiveness because this is one of the habits, like if you just do this habit alone, this will get you to FI in 10 to 15 years. Once investing is on autopilot, you probably now have a lot more space to make slower, smarter decisions. And one of these smarter decisions that I encourage you to do is not buying something you want on the same day. So take 24 to 72 hours to compare prices, check use options, see if you can borrow it, or ask yourself if this is a want or a need. You know what? This is one of the most effective habits that I love to use. So 5 out of 5 on both fronts. Like literally, this saved me from buying a $1,000 new laptop just because my editing software lagged and I cried a little bit. You know what else can benefit from slower, smarter decision making? Getting a pet. Like, put frugal in all caps, because pets can drain your bank account faster than Luffy gobbles down his dinner.
よく食べると聞いてるからね、夕食までのつなぎにつまんどいてくれるかい？
わかった。
手品かよ!
Like, our family took in a cat because my mom's best friend begged us to, and we just couldn't say no. So down came the stream of medical bills, food bills, grooming bills, and Band-Aid bills from all them scratches. Like, do you guys know, like, that scene from, like, Tom and Jerry where the owner goes like, dog food, cat food, dog food, cat food, dog food.
Dog food, cat food, dog food, cat food, dog food, cat food, dog food.
Well,
That's literally the joke my mom and I make every time we look back at that memory. And this is a 2 out of 5 on easiness and a 4 out of 5 on effectiveness. Okay, I got 2 more habits coming up, and one of them is also a 5 out of 5 banger. So starting with number 11 is to look beyond the flash. So the Frugalwoods describes the flash as anything that is shiny, trendy, or heavily marketed, like new cars, new clothes, new furniture, or new pre-packaged food. And the used market is where the magic happens. Not Disneyland, okay? As the Frugalwoods likes to say, the used market is rife with other people's mistakes. Make them your cunning advantage. Damn! Big cuckoo there! This is a 2 out of 5 on easiness and 3 out of 5 on effectiveness. Okay, the last one might be a bit of a no shit, Sherlock, which is don't waste time caring about what other people think. But do you really understand it on an emotional level? Let me explain. Like, so many of our spending decisions comes from wanting to fit in. Like the house you're getting, the wedding you're getting, the lifestyle you're getting. Like, it often takes years of emotional healing to establish a healthier inner narrative. But once you're able to reach a place of I love myself just because I exist, you rather stop buying things to impress people, and the right friends will actually gather around you. This is at first maybe like a 2 out of 5 on easiness, depending on how many years of therapy you need. And then it's a 5 out of 5 on easiness afterwards, like I can attest to that. And it is a 5 out of 5 on effectiveness. Okay, here are all the 5 out of 5 habits to start your frugal journey. And check out this playlist right here to help you save more than $22,000 a year. Let's go! A frugal journey starting now. Let's go. 1 habit at a time. I believe in you. Okay, bye.